Al Roker is best known these days for his work on Today. However, Roker is set to appear in another popular primetime show. Fans are already sharing their reactions to his upcoming appearance on the show. Fans have seen Today's Al Roker in a variety of projects over the years. Roker first joined Today full-time in the 1990s. Initially known for his work as a meteorologist, he soon branched out into conducting interviews and other segments over time, eventually becoming a co-host for Today's Third Hour. Over the years, fans have also seen Roker appear in a variety of television shows. This has ranged from hosting his own morning show on the Weather Channel to hosting various Food Network projects. He also published a cookbook with his daughter, Courtney Roker Laga, in 2024, titled Al Roker's Recipes to Live By. Roker is set to put his culinary skills to use in his latest project. PBS has revealed he is set to serve as a judge on the fourth season of The Great American Recipe. PBS teased the news with a teaser released by PBS Food. In the video, after being welcomed onto the set, Roker could be heard saying, "I'm so looking forward to tasting these dishes." Great American Recipe judge Francis Lamb recently spoke with TV Insider about what it was like having Roker on the show. As he shared, "It was a blast." Francis Lamb also recently talked about what it was like having Roker on The Great American Recipe. Lamb continued, "Roker brought so much enthusiasm. It was really fun, a really great jolt of energy to kick off the show." Yeah, it's fun. I mean, we have such a nice dynamic as a trio. Judges, Tiffany, Derry, Tim, Hollingsworth, and I really love working with each other. But it doesn't mean there's not room for someone to just bring a new spark and a different vibe to it as well. The PBS Post also shared just when fans can watch new episodes of the show. As a caption read, "Do you smell that? It's a brand new season of The Great American Recipe we've been cooking up for you. Don't miss it on July 11th." Fans have already been sharing their reactions to new episodes of The Great American Recipe, especially as it is about to host its new judge. Many also simply shared the reasons why they love this PBS show. Some comments included, "I love this show, especially the format that one does not get eliminated each week, and they all have a chance to showcase their cooking and grow. By the end, they're a family. I was waiting for this announcement. I love the show. There's an alarm set on my phone so I don't miss it. I am fired up for a new season." Al Roker. For over 4 decades, Al Roker has been a comforting presence in American households. From early morning weather forecasts to heartfelt interviews and unforgettable live segments, Roker's career has been nothing short of legendary. Now, at a time when most people in his position might slow down, the 69-year-old icon is doing the opposite, adding another surprise entry to his already stellar resume. This summer, fans of The Great American Recipe on PBS will be treated to a familiar face with a fresh flavor. Al Roker is stepping into a new role as a guest judge on the show's 4th season. Though he's no stranger to cooking, his latest appearance is generating major buzz among fans and foodies alike. Let's dive into how this beloved Today Show co-anchor became the new face of PBS culinary content, why this crossover is stirring hearts, and what it all says about Al Roker's ever-evolving, ever-endearing legacy. The enduring magic of Al Roker. Al Roker first made his name as the friendly, affable weatherman for NBC's Today, but he quickly grew into much more than that. Born in 1954 in Queens, New York, Roker began his broadcasting journey in the mid-70s. By the 1990s, he had become a household name, largely due to his unique blend of meteorological know-how and magnetic personality. By 1996, he was the official weekday weather anchor for Today, and since then, he's remained one of the most cherished figures on morning television. From covering hurricanes to hosting Thanksgiving parades, Roker has done it all, always with charm and sincerity, but Roker's reach extends far beyond a green screen. Over the decades, he has hosted cooking specials, penned best-selling books, made guest appearances on sitcoms, and recently become a producer and cookbook author. Whether he's forecasting the weather or judging a grilled cheese challenge, Roker brings a distinctive warmth to everything he touches. The culinary side of Al Roker. Although most know Al Roker as a weather expert, longtime fans are well aware of his deep love for food. He's been sharing his passion for cooking for decades, both on and off screen. He's hosted Food Network specials, cooked live on Today hundreds of times, and even participated in celebrity cook-offs. Most recently, in 2024, Roker collaborated with his daughter, Courtney Roker-Laga, a chef in her own right, to release a cookbook titled Al Roker's Recipes to Live By. The collection was deeply personal and family-centered, offering not only recipes, but stories of togetherness, cultural heritage, and the power of shared meals. That book set the tone for what many didn't realize was a growing culinary chapter in Roker's already expansive career. His upcoming role on PBS's The Great American Recipe is not a random cameo. It's a natural progression for someone whose career has always embraced food, family, and storytelling. The Great American Recipe, a celebration of culture and cuisine, premiering its 4th season on July 11th. The Great American Recipe has become a sleeper hit for PBS. It's not your typical cooking competition. Instead of focusing on cutthroat rivalries and eliminations, the show emphasizes community, heritage, and personal stories. Don't get booted off every week. They grow together, learn from each other, and bond over their shared love for food. That's exactly why it's such a perfect fit for someone like Al Roker. In the teaser released by PBS Food, Roker can be seen stepping onto the set with a grin, declaring, "I'm so looking forward to tasting these dishes." His enthusiasm is contagious, and his presence immediately raises the energy in the room. As one of the judges, Roker joins food writer Francis Lamb, chef Tiffany Derry, and restaurateur Tim Hollingsworth, a dynamic team with real culinary credentials. But according to Lamb, Roker didn't just fit in, he elevated the experience. Francis Lamb on Roker, a jolt of energy. In a recent interview with TV Insider, Francis Lamb spoke candidly about what it was like working alongside Roker. "Roker brought so much enthusiasm," Lamb said. "It was really fun, a really great jolt of energy to kick off the show." Lamb emphasized that while the existing judges have great chemistry, bringing Roker into the mix added a fresh spark. "We have such a nice dynamic as a trio, Tiffany, Tim, and I really love working with each other." But it doesn't mean there's not room for someone to just bring a new spark and a different vibe to it as well. That different vibe is exactly what makes Roker such a magnetic presence. He's not a trained chef, but his lifelong appreciation for food, coupled with his television instincts, gives him an ability to connect with both contestants and viewers in a way few can. Fan reactions pour in, "I love this show." News of Roker joining The Great American Recipe sent fans into a frenzy. Social media lit up with excitement once the teaser dropped, especially among PBS loyalists and longtime Today Show viewers who were thrilled to see a familiar face in a fresh setting. Some of the early fan reactions include, "Al Roker? I was already excited, but now I'm fired up for the new season. I love the show, especially the format, no eliminations and everyone gets to grow. Adding Roker is just the cherry on top. There's an alarm set on my phone so I don't miss it. I've been waiting for this announcement. So happy for Al and for us." There's something undeniably uplifting about this crossover. In an age when much of reality TV thrives on tension and conflict, The Great American Recipe offers a comforting counterbalance, and Roker, with his natural charisma, only amplifies that. PBS scores big with Roker's inclusion for PBS. Al Roker's appearance is more than just a guest spot, it's a strategic win. Public television continues to compete in an increasingly crowded content landscape. Bringing in a high-profile personality like Roker helps broaden the show's appeal beyond its core demographic. Moreover, it signals PBS's commitment to building bridges between different generations of viewers. Many younger fans may be discovering Roker for the first time through The Great American Recipe, while longtime viewers feel a sense of familiarity and trust in his presence. And let's not forget, Roker is one of the few media figures with cross-generational appeal. Whether you're 25 or 75, chances are you've seen him on your screen at some point and liked what you saw. Why this move matters. Reinvention at any age. There's a deeper, more inspiring story beneath Roker's PBS appearance. And that's the power of reinvention. At nearly 70 years old, Al Roker could easily rest on his laurels. He's achieved more than most broadcasters ever dream of. But instead of retreating, he's stepping into new spaces, trying new things, and showing viewers that creativity and curiosity don't have an expiration date. His appearance on The Great American Recipe is not just another credit, it's a declaration. You can pivot, explore, and stay passionate at any stage of life, behind the scenes.